Alright, okay, everything better be working. I really hope it is. It should be, okay. So, to start out today, I'm going to be playing FNAF Sister Location, because why not? May or may not play the whole game, I might just play until I get stuck. If I get stuck, we'll see what happens, but I plan on playing other games today, like, I will probably play some Dead by Daylight, and I will see if I can get that, SCP Containment Breach Revisited to work, because last time I tried, it crashed my entire computer. I don't really know what happened, but
Daddy,
whatever.
why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Where the fuck is the O? Oh, fuck. Fuck it.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Very close to my name. You did a good job, yes, and Robot Man. I already forgot the dude's name. Let me out! I keep breaking all your shit till you come out. I didn't even know that was clickable, honestly. Alright. I don't think you can even die on night one.
You can now open the
I've never
elevator
seen
using that
anyone
bright,
die
red, and obvious button.
On night
Let's
one.
get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Oh, never mind. She decided to fuck off. That's the answer to that.
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Let me do it. I'm nothing if not morally flexible, bitch. I don't care about shocking these probably children in robot bodies. Yep, and she's good, see?
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off.
I guess so.
Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Alright. Shocking animals is a bit more out of my comfort zone, but I'm an experimentalist, why the fuck not?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Yep, and he
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Do I have to, like, crawl again? Yeah. I hate crawling through vents. It's fucking gross. In any game, not just this one. I hate it. It gives me such a weird feeling, like the vent's gonna, like,
Motion
fall.
trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
Like, I don't know if there's shit under this or not. I would never crawl through a vent in real life. Especially if it was one that was, like, over an open room.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
God, that's high-pitched.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Alright, let's do it. Is she there? I don't know.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Window's dirty as hell. So we've been shocked. Okay, now we've got the trifecta here. Ballora, we've shocked, who is a woman. That's 1. Then we shock Funtime Foxy, who's an animal. That's 2. Then we shock a literal baby, and that's 3 for 3 on the piece of shit list. What the fuck is this game?
Let's try another controlled shock.
This dude deserves what's happening to him. I don't give a shit.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back.
I'm not
Please
gonna come
leave
back
using
anyway,
the vent
fuck
behind you,
guys.
and we'll see you again tomorrow.
How do I leave using the vent behind me? Hello? Help? Help? Hello? Oh, S to go back. I'm fucking blind. Why is there a shift option? That's why. Oh
Motion
shit.
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
No. Get me out of here, please. I love that music.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more
I love
happening now.
Not really.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is.
This is the Twilight
You're the
knockoff.
only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
Why would he do
He
that?
sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
How do
Why
you
does it
sleep
matter?
upward on ceiling
You
fan?
need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
You're immortal, you
Well,
dumb
then
bitch.
at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Yeah, and you're also
Will
probably rich.
Vlad and his distressed
Fuck.
mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
The collar of the shirt, but I love the shirt itself. It's just this one collar piece sucks.
Daddy, you let
So
the
we're
other
stretched
children
out so
go
it gets
see her.
comfortable.
Why won't you let me go?
And we're back. in
Welcome
hell
back
already.
for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Oh God.
We're committed to creating
Oh,
a
they-
unique and
they-
fulfilling
fuck
work
your-
experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad
bet I was
below,
trying to type
please select a new
1987.
companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Well, first off, there's no numbers, and second off, where's the Sebastian Stan option? Because that's who I really want talking to me right now. Honestly, him or Hugh Jackman. Basic bitch answer, but you know what?
It
Fuck
seems
her.
that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Okay, well, that's the exact opposite of Hugh Jackman. Hello? It's not letting me press the 7, you fucking asshole.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
I don't want to stay here.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
It sounds like me telling a story. Honestly, that's how most of my stories go. Hey, did you know this one time I nearly got stabbed to death in a back alley? Okay, I know I said it was gonna be
Okay,
ready, but
let's
it's
start
still
with your nightly
short,
chores.
so half credit.
You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Oh, get your fucking bitch ass away from my window.
I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her.
I agree. Get this.
That should be fun.
Get this bitch away from me. Excuse me? Satan, your daughter's calling. It's for you.
Let's check on Funtime
Okay.
Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
I'm sorry, he. But, whatever. You get the fuck away from my window,
Great.
Fox.
Great.
Okay, great.
Great.
It's not great. He's right there.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
Don't give a shit.
Please
Can we
proceed
address-
through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Can we address this? No, I guess not. Whatever. I'm like that angsty teen that was just on the fucking radio. You know what? Whatever. Let's just let the killer robots roam free and do whatever the fuck they want to
Motion
do.
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Oh, I hate that lady's voice. Well, not like the lady voice actor. I mean, like, her voice is creepy with this scenario. No hate. to the
Circus
actor,
Baby
what
had
the
a
fuck?
busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Nothing on 1987.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
I want to hear someone's reaction.
Let's
to
try
this.
another controlled shock.
Just that voice line from this game. Like someone who has never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's or specifically this game. Just play the line. If you know someone, play the line. Let's encourage Baby with a controlled shock. That part only. No context. Do it and tell me what they say, because I am so curious. That doesn't work.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
Oxygen?
Commencing system restart.
But I need that. Wait. No. Oh shit. Oh, I want to leave. Oh,
Motion
I hate
trigger.
this. I hate
Entryway
this right
vent.
here. Oh fuck. What do you mean entryway vent?
Funtime
Motion
auditorium
trigger?
maintenance vent opened.
What? Wait.
Ballora
wait.
gallery maintenance vent opened.
Wait, opened is different from a motion trigger. Why is there a motion trigger going on? Can I?
I don't recognize you.
It's fucking.
You are new. I remember this scenario.
Fuck you.
However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Well, for me, it's live
Willingly.
streaming.
Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance.
Yeah.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there.
Okay.
Just try not to make eye contact.
Eye contact with who?
It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
There's gonna be multiple. God damn it. What the fuck? Oh, I hate this. Grab here, click and drag. Okay, so I have to keep this closed. That's an absolute priority. You know, I'm just gonna keep my hand on this. Whatever's happening over there, it's not gonna require me to look at it, so I'm keeping my hand right the fuck on this hold down-y thingy. Ew. Fuck you. Fuck you. And go away. This is not a welcoming household. Go away. We're racist against robots or something. I don't know. Fuck off. Someone's not inside. I don't exist. I'm a figment of your imagination. You can just leave. Like, really, it is fine if you just go fuck yourselves. Oh my god, bitch. No! Fuck you. I'm keeping my hand on this. I don't give a fuck if I need to or not. No, not knock knock. Fuck, go fuck yourself. No! Close it. Close. Don't. It's opening. Why is it opening? I'm holding it down. No! Yes, that's how you do it. I'm not taking my fucking hand off of this bitch if they're gonna try and open it and do me like that. I don't even know what these things are. Like, fuck you. Go inside the window? Is that what it said? No! It fucking worked last time. I'm strong enough to hold this bitch. If this was real life, I'd be using both hands, but I only have one mouse connected at the moment. No! No! Oh, fuck. Fuck you, it's opening. Bitch, stop. Stop. What the fuck? No! I thought I was gonna go. She's watching us? Yeah, that's a good idea, leave. But who's she exactly? Is this like Deadpool and Wolverine, the she in the void? If you don't fucking whatever.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room.
I don't want to.
If you follow his instructions, you will die.
No kidding.
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
Fuck you.
It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
I hate you. I hope your mom sleeps on a warm pillow tonight, you fucking robo bastard.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Oh, that's me. I was about to say, what the fuck is triggering motion now? Because I'm about to run my ass back under that desk. I swear to God. It seems like the safest place in this hell.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
So I have to crawl quietly through this. Okay. W to crawl, W and shift to go faster. I don't think I'm going to be doing that, honestly. I'm going to stop whenever I hear that fucking music. It's honestly a really nice song. I'd love to know how to play it on the violin. Don't know if I'm going to go through with learning it, but I might. God, that's that's so creepy. It like switched sides. Also, I'm gonna stop after I either die or complete this night with this game. One or the other. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's the other for right now. What was that? Was that in real life or in the game? I can't tell, and now I'm honestly getting extremely scared. Where's the music? Now I'm getting freaked out by the lack of music. I've seen Ballora's jump scare and it's fucking frightening. I don't want to experience it. Okay, there's the music. That's fine. God, I don't like the silence. I don't like it. God, it's gross.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Thanks. Thanks for the advice, man. Fucking slut. Slutty ass hand unit, whatever you are. Why is she so close? I stopped. I stopped. I stopped. Go away. Is she gonna kill me? Oh my god, that's so fucking close. Is that scripted? I don't know. I haven't watched this game in so long, I don't even remember what the fuck it's about. Okay, I heard her pass behind me. I could probably go a bit faster than this, but honestly, I'm not looking forward to what's ahead. You can see on the poster what's ahead. My least favorite animatronic, Funtime Freddy, because I think he's creepy as fuck. Okay, I'm really not looking forward to Funtime Freddy. Gonna be real, I'm not gonna pause here because I don't know if the game's gonna penalize me for that in some way. Knowing how Scott Cawthon programs this shit, it probably will. Can we get to the fucking door without Ballora being up my ass? God! Why do I keep hearing, like, breathing or something? Am I going fucking insane, or is my room haunted or something? I can't even tell until I watch it back if that was getting picked up in the video. Well, I guess I'll know if I have a fucking roommate all of a sudden when I watch this back to find clips and edit and shit. Okay.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Where are you?
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay. Press space. Okay, space is the mascot thing. That lowers the danger level, I think, if I remember the mechanics right. Shut up. I'm not going till your danger level is green.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
There you go. Danger level green.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Okay, danger level is back to green.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I'm playing this extremely safe, if you can't tell. I don't care if this takes me a million fucking hours to complete. I am not dying to this bitch. At least I hope not. Silently praying because I am freaked the fuck out by this animatronic. Can you go down in danger level?
Let's go back to our stage.
I'm literally directly in front of you. What do you mean over there
Must be
somewhere?
hearing things silly.
Why is it not going down? You don't see shit. Get away.
No one is
You
here.
fucking freaky ass bear. I'm about 2 seconds away from quitting. I'm not even kidding. Why is it? I feel like it's glitched. Why is it not going down? You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. This is freaking me out too much. And it's not responding properly because I was moving my mouse and it was not working. So that's broken. I don't feel like going through the effort of restarting it that whole night to get through it. I was just going to play till the end of that night anyway. It basically ends right after you finish that. Since it's not responding to what I'm doing, I'm just going to give up. And I am loading up Dead by Daylight right now. If it will ever load. And I need to switch my game capture. Great. Looking for a game to capture. Can you capture the one that's on stream? Thank you. Okay. So, Dead by Daylight is going to take forever to load as always, but you know what? It's a fun-ass game. I don't care. I can wait. Don't need to see that. This is not a story-based game. This is just basically horror Fortnite. I'm not playing as a killer. Maybe I will once, but I'm just really not good at it, and I'm playing solo today. Unfortunately. Playing in groups is always fun, but playing in solo can be frustrating at times. And it's going to take forever to look for a match, of course. In the meantime, I can tell you how my weekend went. So basically all I did was do a recital for voice, of course. That's my, well, it's my major in college too, but like I take private lessons and that's what that was a recital for. That's basically what I spent my weekend doing. It's also why I wasn't streaming, because I was very busy with that. Why is Dead by Daylight taking so long to find a match? God damn! You'd think there'd be a lot of people playing during October, but no. Like, seriously, what the hell? I'll try canceling it and playing again. God, I feel like nothing's been working right recently. I guess I'll do the blood whip and just ramble while I'm waiting for it to hurry the fuck up with my match. I'll wait. If it does not, if it takes over 3 minutes to find a match, then I'm just gonna quit. I'll just do a blood web in the meantime, I suppose. Fuck you. We are currently at 27:48, so I'll give it some time. Won't be too impatient while I do this blood web, but if it doesn't work, I'm honestly going to be kind of pissed. How am I only at level 15? I swear I've spent hours fucking with this blood web thing. It's like the most time-consuming thing in Dead by Daylight. Level 16. Hey, we got matched up, bitches. Woo! And with Leon Kennedy. Nice. He's hot as fuck. This guy kind of hot too, honestly. Alucard? Is that Dracula? I don't know, but I'm ready. David King here is taking forever to get ready. And starts in 4 seconds, great. I was honestly worried we weren't gonna find a match. Facing the Demogorgon. Oh, fuck the Stranger Things one. When it emerges, it doesn't produce a terror radius, which is the thing that tells you if your killer is nearby. Fuck! Chase, blah, 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 blah. Everyone knows how Dead by Daylight works. If you don't, just fucking look it up. We all have the internet. At least we should. If you're watching this stream, you have the internet. And we're at the Dead Dog Saloon. Wonderful. That spelling of dog just made me think of that Sir Mix-a-Lot song. The one that's super popular on TikTok. Can't even remember the name of it right now, but I'm sure it has dog in it. I think it's literally just titled Nasty Dog. fucking kidding me already, this bitch? Don't tell me it's after me. Yeah, it is. You whore slutbag fucker. Go away! Go away. Damn it, I'm being targeted unfairly. Fuck you. You are a stupid fucking... I didn't even get to finish that. You didn't even give me that. Fuck you. Help me, Leon. Thank you, Leon. Oh, chase after Leon, dude. Fuck off. Go chase after the vampire. He's immortal. Okay, good. I escaped. I got distracted with someone else. I'm not. There's not a shot in hell we're gonna win this, and if she's Megan. I'll already be on my second at this. What the fuck, dude? This is a bunch of bullshit. And now I have to worry about this shit already. God damn! Thank you, Vampire Man. But can we stop doing it right after the monster gets here? This just means I'm gonna die quicker. Oh my god, are you kidding me? If he hooks me now again a third time, I'll be dead. I did not even get to interact with the generator. What the shit, dude? Are you kidding me? That was the worst Dead by Daylight match I've ever had. What the fuck? What an unfun way to start the game. Just 3 immediate getting hooked. What the That is an overpowered monster, I guess. So I'm just a lot worse than I remember. I'm not fucking spectating that shit. Fuck that. That sucked. I'm not gonna upgrade anything either. Get me in another match away from that shit. And now we start this long, arduous process of finding a match. It always takes for fucking ever in Dead by Daylight, even though every other multiplayer game does it in like 2 seconds. I don't even know what the fuck I'm singing. Any day now, bro. Damn it, I thought I outsmarted it better than that. Can we find a match already, for God's sake? It's just blood webbing after blood webbing after blood webbing. Watch it not work and not find a match right after that the shittiest Dead by Daylight match I've ever had in my life. Get juke, bitch! Aw, oh, fuck, I didn't get to finish my blood web. Okay, let's go. Let's go, give me a good killer. I'm begging you, just give me a good killer so I can have some amount of fun in this hell of a game. Lara Croft. Someone is using... Bro, Laura... How did you get the say you're using it to do that? They had to make that like the second the game dropped to get that username. Unless that's like a bot. I don't even know if they do that in this game. Oh, we lost a lot of bullshit apparently. 3. That's usually it's only 1 or 2 per game, but you know, whatever. Facing the shape. Is that Michael Myers? Much smaller terror radius. That's not bad. It's better than the Demogorgon. If that is actually a Michael Myers-like mechanic, I don't mind that as much. But the Demogorgon just fucking sucked. Just seriously, just 3 hookings in a row without me even being able to touch a generator. It's obnoxious how bad of a match that was. I know I should stop bitching about it, but it pisses me off that it was so bad of a first match. I got a dual key. I didn't even read what that did. Shut up, bitch. And there's a generator right over here, thankfully, and someone's already getting chased, unfortunately, enough for them. Let's get fucking, someone already started this, nice. That better not be the person getting chased, leading the killer straight to me, because if it is, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Hearing very weird noises already. Wait, what the fuck was the Halloween music playing? Oh fuck, that's why! Oh shit! Oh come on! They always go for me. Every time. Maybe something about my character just looks killable. Let me go, fucker. I'm not gonna take a chance to unhook. That's a terrible decision. You should never do that unless you're like, it's like, unless it's your second time on the hook and there's no one left alive, you should really never take the chance to unhook because it's just gonna kill you faster. It's just, there's no point. And can that killer just fuck off so someone can come and get me down from here? God damn, bro. And stop whining to me. At least someone got a generator up. We're not all completely useless. But I want to finish this generator. Oh wait, the guy did finish it. Okay, so we got 2 generators up. Not bad. Are you kidding me? I don't know if he's chasing me. I don't think so. What the fuck? Did someone just get the curse of dead? Oh, I thought that was him. No, it's just another guy. It's fine. God, seriously. I need to find like a med kit or something. Of course there's none in here. There's no chest or anything. And someone got hurt. Wonderful. Just let me win 1 round at least. I wanna, before I end stream, I wanna win at least 1 round of Dead by Daylight. Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. It's just him doing it to someone else. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Yeah, he's picking up someone else right now. Who gives a shit? As of this moment, the generators are more important than the people. I know that's a biggish thing to say. But it's true, you know? Whatever. I care about the generator more than escaping you. I know that's just me being an idiot for the sake of it, but you know, whatever. You know what, after this, I think I want to try, because California, and if you don't know, car chases are basically a sport here in LA. And the live streams of them are really good. There's a reporter I really like on ABC7 called Chris. Yeah, but let's try watching some of those, because honestly I think it is fun. And I don't feel bad about doing it because it's not like a small creator, it's like literal news channels. So I'm not like using other people's content for my content to profit off of it. I will still obviously link the channel I got it from, which is going to be ABC7, whenever I pull it up. If he's after me, I just fucked myself by going into a basement, but you know what, whatever. Blindness? Why do I have blindness on when I go in here? I'm waiting until that music stops. Seriously, what the fuck? It still sounds like he's so nearby. Where is he? Dude. Well, I guess he's killing someone else. That's where he is. Oh, but he's like right there, right there. Fuck. Oh shit. Is there at least a chest or something I can do down here? Cool. Where did it go? It's still out there, isn't he? The person hasn't been picked up. Never mind, he's still fucking with them. Or it's fine. I think he's killing everyone at once. That's totally what he's doing. I'll help you up, I guess. Try not to fuck up with healing this person. I don't see Michael Myers anywhere around here. Did I heal her? Yeah. Let me heal you, damn it. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm getting healed too. Whatever. That's fine. Oh shit. Maybe it's not fine. It's not fine. Oh wait, never mind. That was her hurting me, not Michael Myers. Never mind, it's fine. I really hope he is not here nearby though, because if he is, I'm kind of fucked. And I'm fucked in a big way. Let's do this generator lady. It might be another skin of me. I honestly think it is. That's kind of funny. This person is not good at skill checks, man. If I hear Michael Myers coming, I'm fucking bolting and I won't even feel bad about it. God, bro. Alright. It's going okay. This generator. Why do I keep fucking up? She's transferred her bad skill checks onto me. I'm gonna draw fucking Michael Myers over here at this, right? Okay. Another one down. I'm gonna try and stay with her. Come on! You gotta be fucking joking, girl. This is not chasing me. I really hate hearing that music in this game, honestly. I could just pussy this shit out and hide in a closet until someone else does a generator, because there's a fair chance that'll happen, but I'm not gonna do that. Because it'd be boring to watch and it'd honestly be boring for me to play. And since this generator is in progress, I'm gonna start on this bitch. Let's go. Don't hear Michelle Myers anywhere. That's what they should have called the knockoff Michael Myers, since they couldn't call him Michael Myers. They could have called him Michelle Myers. Or like Michelle Mayers or something. Get out of here, ho! Woo! Fucking juked him. I'll work on this one in the meantime while I wait for him to go away from that other one. Which he probably already has, but until I get confirmation that he has, I'm gonna stay over here. Oh fuck, I hit that too early. That was the stupidest way to fuck up possible. God damn. Great, now he's probably gonna come over here. Whatever, at least if he comes over here, then I can probably go back to that other generator that's more full. And it looks like he's chasing one of the other people, so I should be good to go back over there, honestly, and that generator is more done anyway, so it would be smarter to just continue doing this one. And it's behind... It was not smarter to continue doing this one. I regret my decision. I regret it immensely. Oh god, clip that. That was such good timing. God damn. Oh, someone got it. I'm going straight to the door, bitch. Let's go! Woo! Open this escape, motherfuckers. Yeah, everyone's still alive, too. Woo! See if everyone makes it out. Oh wait, shit, I didn't mean to go out yet, fuck. Whatever. I'm gonna spectate anyway. If someone gets killed, that would be so funny. Like, just last minute, hang on, I wanna spectate. Ah, someone's getting killed! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, someone did end up dying, weird. And then what about the other one? He's just dying. And she's probably going to get out, but we'll see. I don't even know where she is right now. Dude, where are you going? Girl. Yeah, there you go. Okay, she's gonna get out. She's gonna get out. We're good. Oh, come on, girl. You don't gotta bait him. Just go! Okay, this is stupid. I'm leaving the match. And that's all I'm gonna play of Dead by Daylight because I really want to watch some police chases. If I still feel like playing some games after, I'll come back to this game. And then I'm just going to, go full cam for a second while I try and find a good police chase to watch. You're gonna see me looking to the side a lot because I'm going to be on YouTube. Actually, no, I can put my YouTube thing in front of me, so I'm not playing a game. Let me see. ABC7. This is the name of the channel. It's just a news channel. It's like it's not like a niche channel. They're live right now, and it's eyewitness news. So I'm not going to watch it. I'm gonna go under their live section and see what I can find up here, and then I'll pull it up on stream right now. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to manually have it capture it. I'm gonna have to set it to capture a specific window and then have it be YouTube. Specified window is not a game. Well, who gives a shit, bitch? Let me put it on anyway. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Technical difficulties happening here currently. Fuck. Okay, that's not correct. There we go. That's better. How do I... Yeah. Sorry, I'm having to do this on stream. I didn't know the game capture wouldn't work for YouTube. That looks fine. Okay. Now that that whole ordeal is done, I need to change the category to just chatting. Okay, there we go. Okay, so full chase. This one's only 26 minutes, and it's a it's a fucking yellow ass car. Let's watch this one to start out. I don't give a shit about the chat. I can't hear shit. Hang on.
Is not getting involved at this point.
And it's Chris.
At least not yet. They don't have the resources to dedicate right now. They do have their helicopter helping out, so at least they're able to see in the vehicle with their infrared technology. They're able to call out the location at least for the next couple of miles. But once air traffic becomes a concern and the marine layer becomes
he's not
an
going
obstacle,
very fast.
things could change here. But I have a feeling we may see him attempt to exit the freeway a little bit sooner. But there's still marine layer issues, you know, across West LA right now, from Inglewood all the way north into Santa Monica. The entire west side is rapidly fogging up now. So you can see him using that right shoulder, slowing down a little bit at least, just trying to get around all of this rush hour traffic. It's been
he hasn't
a while
done
since
anything
we've seen
illegal
a
yet.
really serious pursuit through very heavy traffic.
Serious?
Like
What happened? What did he do?
Really nerve-wracking situation for everybody involved. And in this situation, it's actually the last thing law enforcement wants to see without knowing just how dangerous and desperate the suspect is. Because if he resorts to even more aggressive or erratic driving, obviously you have the potential of people getting hurt, especially when you're talking
I just hope
about
there's no toss
rush hour
moments
on
in
a
here.
Friday afternoon in the middle of a very congested 405 freeway. You just don't know what the person behind that wheel is capable of. So right now we're just crossing our fingers, hoping that he starts to calm down. Maybe his adrenaline starts to come down a little bit and he can think twice about continuing this dangerous adventure down the 405 freeway with all of the eyes on him.
I mean, yeah, I hope he does.
Of course, you know, we already know that he's wanted for shoplifting and assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay. So this dude's actually done some violent crime.
You have to assume the worst.
Okay, so he's armed. He's probably armed right now. Oh, that sucks. That's fucking horrible. Could he have chosen a more obvious getaway car, though? A bright yellow-ass Camaro or whatever the fuck that is? Like, dude, what are you thinking?
Well, they are trying to catch up. Everybody's trying to catch up. Now, he's coming up on Venice Boulevard, and we'll see if he actually decides to take this exit. If I was him, I would take that exit.
I would too.
A little more unpredictable and not thinking very clearly. In fact, he's going right over the gore point. Looks like he wants to stay on the 405
what
freeway.
What a fucking freak. Yeah, obviously he's not thinking.
Washington.
Chris, what the fuck kind of comment is that, Chris? He's not thinking. Someone who is stupid enough to run from the police, they're not thinking. They're not doing anything, bro. I have to edit some settings right now, hang on. Shit, hang on. Sorry, technical difficulties happening over here. Hang on. Swear this will only take a second. Technical difficulties, why? Shit. Fuck, hang on. Oh, why are you not doing this for me? Shit, okay, I'm gonna keep playing the police
Boulevard
chase,
looks like he's
but I'm gonna
bypassing
figure
all
this
of those.
out.
The
It's
next
nothing too
freeway
major.
is going to be the 90 freeway, and that
And
will
he's
be
getting
a
off
real
this time.
opportunity for him because the 90 freeway is always a wide open freeway. It never really gets too crowded, especially well, it just never gets that crowded. So he will have an entire freeway to play with if he decides to get
Oh
off
god,
there. But not
I know
for
what
long,
freeway is talking
yeah.
about.
And you don't want to be stuck on Lincoln traffic on a Friday afternoon. So that is a great point. And yeah, unfortunately though, if he does take it west, he will lose all the helicopters because I'm looking at the right side
Well,
here.
yeah, he would have
It
to.
is a solid bank of clouds.
Oh my fucking
as far as,
god.
as
He's
far as
smart
all the
going
way
that
up
way
the beach.
then.
So,
No
I mean,
helicopters,
if he does
that'll
take
be
the 90
great.
freeway, unfortunately, he may very well get away. Still, even at this juncture, we are not seeing anybody behind him. You know they are trying. They are making every attempt to get units in position here. But right now, the call to hold off CHP earlier in the pursuit may prove to be a mistake. At one point, CHP was ready to take this over, and Ventura County basically declined the help. They basically said, listen, we've got this. We've got units behind them. We have the helicopter up. We're good. And then they lost them. And that's when the helicopter basically took over, and now there are no units behind him, especially with all the traffic here. So there might be some Monday morning quarterbacking here. In any event, everybody is working cooperatively to try and get into position here. You can see him now hugging that right shoulder. This would be the path of least resistance to the 90 freeway if he chooses to take it. Staying on the 405. Yep. Well, it will. In fact, the clouds thin out a little bit, so we're gonna make every attempt to get over this cloud bank here, and we may lose visual for a short time, but hopefully not for long. The marine layer is still holding over the Playa Vista area and hasn't really crossed over the 405 just yet. So LAX is socked in. Playa Vista is pretty much socked in, but he's taking this 405 southbound straight past the airport. He's going to go through Inglewood if he continues down the 405 freeway, which he does seem to be showing every intention of staying on the freeway now.
No, he's getting
over
off.
to the
He's not
shoulder
going to
off the
continue on the
freeway,
freeway.
now
He'd have to
onto
be
the
fucking
curb
insane
there.
for that.
It looks like he is choosing to get off at Howard Hughes, or maybe he's going to now he's just
He'd have to
riding
be a
that gore
maniac
point.
to get off
He's going to have
that.
to make a decision here in about 100 feet. Now, there is a cloud right
I mean,
there.
it'd
We're
be
going to try and
fucking
keep up
crazy.
here and see if he gets off at Howard Hughes or stays on the freeway. He might have just been using that gore point to squeeze through those cars. Once again, getting back on the shoulder. If he stays on the shoulder, he'll get off the freeway. Or he could swerve to the left like he did a moment ago and commit to the 405. Again, a lot of decisions here and questionable decisions to say the least. But let's be honest, he hasn't made a lot of good decisions today. So we'll see.
Well, yeah, no,
staying
obviously
on
he
the
hasn't
405.
made a lot of good decisions.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, what the... Yeah, he's going into the fog. He knows what he's doing. How does this go on for another 20 minutes?
Exactly.
Like, he should be well past fucked right now.
Finally getting off at La Tejera Boulevard. That is good news for law enforcement, bad news for us, because we are trying to get permission to climb over LAX here. Air traffic control keeping us a bit north, and we're going to shoot this as long as we can. But now that he's getting onto surface streets here, he's going to be taking the westbound side of La Tejera Boulevard, where we are going to have the challenge of those buildings that are going to block our view here. But he is now going westbound on La Tejera, heading towards the airport. Yep, heading towards the airport. We're going to try and keep eyes on him as best we can. But right now, it is only helicopters overhead. There are no units behind the suspect.
Yeah, no one's fucking chasing him. Why is no one chasing him, bro?
Speeding up again. Fortunately, not a whole lot of traffic here. But the problem is, once you're on surface streets, the risk level intensifies. So even if there were units, they'd be extra careful now, because now he's off the freeway, and they have all of that surface street traffic, especially on 5, at this time of the day, that they would have to contend with. And see, here he is at a red light here. We'll see if he shows. I mean, right now he doesn't have a whole lot of pressure on him, if you will. He doesn't
They're just
feel
letting
that
him do
pressure,
whatever the
most
fuck
likely.
he wants.
So he may continue on as if he thinks he's gotten away. It looks like he just made a southbound turn there onto
yeah,
Airport
it looks like
Boulevard,
he has gotten
heading
away.
towards
Does
Century
anything
now,
happen?
as he makes his way through the Westchester Avenue, a little bit more residential as he continues down this section of Airport Boulevard, coming up on 83rd Street.
It looks
Manchester
like he
right
gets
off
out
the
of
nose
the car at one
and he
point
will
and
have
gets
more
back in.
options
What the fuck?
ahead
Okay,
of
I
him.
want to
Right
see
now,
this
you can
one.
see,
pull
thankfully,
through.
LAX has allowed that LAPD helicopter to enter the airspace there and keep close eyes on the suspect. So LAPD,
I
at
forgot
the very
that
least,
airports can just deny entry to police helicopters. Like it's their airspace. It's insane.
The Marine layer is holding. It's holding steady. So if he continues southbound, and we're going to continue with him here, it looks like we've gotten clearance to creep up here on LAX. It looks like he's going to continue southbound down Airport Boulevard, and that'll eventually take him towards the airport. We'll have to make a decision, either go left or right north of the airport.
I mean, he's not.
Does sound like LAPD is trying to get a position right through a red light there, right through cross traffic, and
Ooh,
a near miss
he's getting
right
there
there as he sped through that intersection. Now coming up on Century Boulevard, a left turn, going eastbound on Century Boulevard, driving much more aggressively as he feels some pressure. Apparently that LAPD ship is right overhead, and he is well aware of that helicopter. I got to tell you, he has dramatically increased his speed.
Yeah,
here
he's
just
starting
in the
to
last few
freak
seconds,
the fuck
speeding
out.
through that
Real.
intersection, now making that wild left turn, and once again we're seeing him do much higher speeds. I got to remind everybody here, when we first picked up this pursuit, he was really booking it down the 101 freeway and showing real intention of, just speeding away from law enforcement, which is exactly what he was able to do. He was really able to speed into rush hour traffic, evade those ground units, but now he is stuck in rush hour traffic on surface streets.
Well, unless he decides to start ramming the cars out of the way. What is he doing?
That helicopter right overhead.
There's well, I can't look around. I'm not controlling the camera. I forgot I wasn't playing a game for a second. I don't know why. But, dude, what the fuck? There's nothing.
Yeah, there's nobody down there. LAPD, I venture, they are broadcasting it right now, so the units on the ground are well aware of this pursuit. Inglewood PD is likely aware of this pursuit as well.
Barren emptiness.
We don't have their frequency up right now, but it's a safe bet as they continue down south. Look at that. There's a motor unit. Is that a motorcycle officer? It's a motorcycle officer. Somebody has caught up with him. A motor unit,
finally someone's chasing him.
Is right. Two CHP units. CHP.
Oh yeah, now we're getting real.
Let's
go.
And now we know why he is speeding away there. So he is now.
So he's freaking the fuck out. Okay.
Down Century Boulevard here. He's continuing. He's continuing eastbound away from LAX now towards the 405 freeway. We're going to do our best to get back over it here, but right now we are communicating with LAX to try and get a better position here as he comes under the 405.
Yeah, because I can't fly
on Century Boulevard.
If you're wondering why they keep mentioning LAX's road that they're on, I know this road very well because I go to LA a lot. I am going there this weekend, for God's sake, or next weekend, whatever the fuck, whatever weekend is the 12th. That's when I'm going there. Anyway, he keeps mentioning LAX because helicopters legally are not allowed to fly in the airspace of an airport without permission. Like, they own the airspace, which is crazy that you can own airspaces like they do land, but yeah, that's why he can't get closer than he is right now, and that's why the camera angle is kind of shitty right now.
But now, for the first time in quite a while, he now has those lights and sirens blaring behind him, going around traffic
about damn time
lanes,
too.
Through another red light. Again, cross traffic nearly missing him there as he failed to
those
yield for that
horns
turn.
have got to be blaring
person who was
at
trying
him.
to turn there. Now he's continuing on Century, so he is really driving much faster than we've seen at any point in the last half hour or so, and this is getting more dangerous by the second.
This has already been going on for a half hour, bitch. How are these police officers not catching these people faster that it can turn into a sport like this? Honestly.
Yeah, the one good thing here is that it's a motor unit who has caught up with him. Again, that motor unit
they're faster.
has a little more agility than your average patrol unit, right? So he is going to be able to keep up with him.
He could try and ram him, but that would probably kill him.
If he does encounter heavy traffic once again, in situations where, again, a regular patrol unit might not be able to keep up at a safe distance. So right now, he's continuing through a residential neighborhood here, speeding up to Mansell Avenue, coming up on 104th in Inglewood, CHP right behind him as they safely make the turn with him. Again, that primary unit is a motor unit, followed by a CHP Interceptor, that SUV making the turn
into
with
residential
him here
areas.
as they continue with 2 units in his pursuit. Inglewood PD monitoring the pursuit as they are in the city of Inglewood now on 104th Street.
I just realized my webcam is way too far and forward right here. Shit, hang on. That should be below. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, sorry about that. Man, he's still getting, like, he's going on, for real. What was that? The fuck? What was that weird whispering from the fucking announcer or whatever he is? Hang on, no, I want to hear that again. What does he say? I swear I heard something right there. Play, bitch. Don't be getting all shitty on me. Hello? There we go. What the fuck is that? It looks like it sounds like... Clip that.
Yeah, now this is hard stopping here, going through this parking lot here with units in tow here as he does a circle around the shopping plaza. Now coming back on Lenox Boulevard to answer your question. That was a close call right there, really close call, inches away from colliding with that car. That motor unit again keeping up with him as he continues up Hawthorne Boulevard. To answer your question really quick, I could tell you that we don't know whether he has randomly ended up in this neighborhood, but law enforcement does know. I understand that they do have an accurate plate and registration for this vehicle.
What's even the point of running? Well, I know he's not thinking about this, but there's really, there's no point in running from the cops. If they have your plates, it's not like you're gonna flee to Mexico over that's not worth it, bro. Fucking flee into Mexico after like one charge or some dumb bullshit like these people do. It's so stupid. Like, what are they thinking?
That they're operating with, so they do have the luxury of knowing where the suspect lives. We will see how that affects their decision making here. Look at him pulling into that turn lane, and those CHP units now back about 100 feet, maybe a little bit more than 100 feet feet back as they try and I guess calculate his next move here. They're not going to execute a felony stop in the middle of all that traffic, but they are going to
that would be just dangerous for the sake of being dangerous.
If they see a safe opportunity, but they are certainly acting very tactically here
Yeah.
as they pause, waiting for the light to turn, and figure out what their next move is going to be.
He's getting
Look
out.
at this
That's scary.
officer getting out of the vehicle for some reason. This is interesting.
Well, yes, of
haven't
course
seen
it's
this. Not
interesting.
clear what he knows that we don't know. But that officer now out of his vehicle, and I don't know if something is wrong with the patrol car or what's going on here. Somebody, okay. So somebody, yeah, these are people walking through traffic, washing windows. This guy is stuck at the intersection of Hawthorne Boulevard and 111th Street at a red light with heavy traffic. CHP a few hundred feet back here, basically holding their position, waiting for the light to turn. The light is turned. People are turning. Let's see if they turn with him here or what the next move is going to be. Look at him continuing through the red light, going straight through cross traffic, continuing north or southbound on Hawthorne Boulevard. We'll keep the camera on the car, but we do want to find out here in a minute or so, whether that CHP unit has continued or whether they've called. Okay, so the motor unit is continuing, and so is the Explorer. So there you go. CHP now taking this onto the freeway as he gets onto the freeway. This is going to be the left rear. I'm sorry.
He's
rear.
getting
I don't
fast
know what that
again.
means.
He's really
But, okay.
speeding up. I think
So
the
he's on the
cops are
105
starting
freeway,
to genuinely
something
scare
going
him.
on with the
And
left
that's
rear
really
tire,
not good. Because
possibly,
when they get scared, they
as
start
he
getting
makes his way
psychotic.
onto the freeway, and you can see California Highway Patrol trying to keep up with him as he really speeds onto the freeway. Traffic is moderate to heavy, so he's going to be hitting the brakes here in a little bit, but he does have a little bit of room to play with, at least for a half mile or so as he gets onto the freeway here. If he stays on the freeway, he could very easily get right back off. There are plenty of exits here on the 105 freeway. So California Highway Patrol now with their SUV right behind him, and now LA County Sheriff's helicopter, the third helicopter that we've seen pursue this suspect down the 105 freeway now. Heading east on the 105, yes. Eastbound 105 freeway. Yeah, and despite all those eastbound exits, he has now managed to weave all the way across to the carpool lane where he's going to be fairly committed. Fortunately, that HOV lane is wide open for him, but he's going to stick with the 105 freeway here as he continues through Hawthorne. But so are those CHP units. There's really nothing stopping them from keeping up with him at this point. Yeah, clear skies as he makes his way further east. All of the clouds are pretty much behind us, so as we continue east, it will become much less of a factor, at least for now. So good news on that front. Plenty of helicopters at the disposal of law enforcement. Think about it. We have seen a Ventura County Black Hawk helicopter over this pursuit, an LAPD helicopter, and now a LA County Sheriff's helicopter over
Fucking
this
three.
high-speed pursuit. Dangerous shoplifters on the run from Camarillo, where there was a shoplifting event at a Target, organized crime detectives on the case, and the suspect apparently ramming into law enforcement on the way out of that Target. So all resources at the disposal of law enforcement are being used to follow this pursuit to see it to its bitter end. But right now, this suspect showing no signs of giving up this chase. Yep. I'm not seeing it, although it might, I don't see it. I'm not sure if it was maybe the tire or perhaps maybe he came in contact with the vehicle. I'm not sure what that was about. Anyways, he is continuing, approaching Vermont Avenue here on the Century Freeway. So again, he's weaving across all lanes. I'm looking for any signs of getting over to the right. If he starts thinking about an exit ramp, we'll see that move here pretty shortly, especially as he makes his way into the South LA area here. Lots of opportunities, and again, depending on where he lives, it could lead us right back home. Look at him getting over the Gore Point, getting off the freeway. Taking the 110 freeway. That's going to be the 110 transition. Does he go north or does he go south? Right will be south. Left will be north, over the Gore Point, left or right. Which is it going to be? He's going to make a right turn onto the southbound side of the Harbor Freeway now, making his way down the 110 freeway, using the shoulder on the elevated ramp there to get around that traffic. He is now trying to put a little bit of distance successfully between him and that CHP officer. We'll get a better idea. I'm trying to look out the window to see how far back that California Highway Patrol unit is, but right now he has put a little bit of distance between them. There he is. Yep, there's the SUV. SUV was able to manage that traffic on the transition there. They've been able to catch up with him, and there he is. No more than a few hundred feet behind him. Again, high-speed pursuit now down the 110 freeway where traffic
he's
is
really
relatively
fucking
light.
picking
In
up
fact,
speed
light
now.
traffic all
That's
the
kind
way
of scary.
down
Imagine
to
being on the
San
road. That happening.
90 miles per hour. We know that Ford Mustang
insane.
is capable of speeds much higher than that. So he's not exactly, you know, he's doing above freeway speeds, but, you know, he's, we'll see what happens here. He looks like he's hugging that right lane again. He's definitely putting a little bit more distance there, but right now they're having no problem keeping up with him. They're now pushing about 100 miles per hour. So he is starting to apply a little more gas there as they get close behind him, and that may play into their decision making in terms of how much room they give him to play with versus, you know, how much pressure they take off of him with the hopes of maybe taming the driving and taming the speeds a little bit. They're not going to let him go by any means, but as long as
they'd have to be fucking insane to let him go. Someone driving like this, you can't do that.
Those helicopters could easily take this over if the watch commander or the supervisor makes the decision to lay off a little bit and give him an opportunity to slow down. Now he's getting off the freeway here, getting off of the 105 freeway. I'm sorry, 110 freeway, excuse me, getting off the 110 freeway. Heavy traffic at this red light here. Look at that cruiser. Look at that cruiser keeping up with him, going right through traffic, splitting lanes with him as he comes up on Redondo Beach Boulevard. He's right at Redondo Beach Boulevard, and he might get right back on the freeway, just using that exit ramp to get off. Looks like that left rear tire is having real trouble. So at some point, somebody either made contact with that tire. I certainly have not observed any spike strips. I didn't see any chance of that. So at some point, he did collide with something that is now eating up that rubber, and now that left rear tire is on borrowed time. That may be the beginning of the end of this pursuit, guys. He is now southbound on the 110 freeway with a very unstable left rear wheel.
Beginning of the end? Well, yeah, it has to be. This ends in like fucking 4 minutes. I wonder how it's gonna end though. His wheel's getting pretty fucked.
He's dragging something. Look, I'm sorry, David and Giovanna, that side skirt's coming off the vehicle.
Something?
That side skirt
is
dragging on the pavement
nice.
there. That may be what even punctured the tire. He must have collided with something that has done some actually pretty serious damage
went
to
over
the
a
vehicle
speed
here.
bump or something
He's now
super
getting
hard, and
off
that's
at
why
the
his car's
91
getting all
freeway.
fucked right now.
Getting off at the 91 freeway. They were just prepared to shut down the 110 freeway behind him. CHP getting a traffic break in place, but now he's getting off the 110 freeway, getting onto, I think, the 91 transition here. That's right.
It's starting to fall apart. It's definitely gonna. Either he's gonna surrender like right now, or it's gonna end with the car just completely falling apart.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just took the westbound 91 freeway. I say that because that's where eventually, as we continue west, that marine layer is going to come into play.
Yeah, that goes
here,
straight towards the ocean. It's like the fastest way to get there.
This chase has had all the elements. Okay, so he's got suspect out of the vehicle, driver's side door open.
Oh shit, he's getting out.
Suspect out of the vehicle. We're going to come around this tree
here.
He's
surrendering.
Stepping away from the vehicle, now coming around the back of the vehicle.
That's as good,
Mustang,
obviously, but like,
CHP in position
you
to take that
get through all
suspect
this and then
into
you
custody.
surrender.
He will quickly be placed into handcuffs.
For real?
And it looks like they're rushing to either rushing to clear the remainder of the vehicle unless somebody else went running. We're going to come around this tree here to see if we can see what's going on here.
No, they're just clearing the
now,
vehicle.
There
There's
was
only one
process
guy.
of clearing that vehicle.
I think
I don't
anyway.
know if anybody else was getting out. It looks like that passenger door is shut. So I believe, just judging from what we've been able to witness here, it's just the driver that is involved. He is being taken into custody. They have cleared the vehicle.
Yeah, there's no
Code
one else to
4,
take into custody.
and wow,
Of course, it's only him.
What a sudden.
Okay, that's basically the end of that one. Okay, that one wasn't too exciting as far as police stations go. Sometimes they get crazy, like insane. Wildfire. I'm not watching a wildfire. Full chase is spotted at high speeds through LA. Okay, another high-speed chase. Let's see this one, see if it's okay. We're starting out in the helicopter, so this is like right at the beginning. And we're zooming way the fuck into a pool. Why are we zooming into a pool? Nope. Oh, there's the chase. Not some random guy's pool. Imagine being the dude who that caught. Where's Chris or whoever's commentating on this? Oh, got a red card this time. Slightly more subtle. Still not great. Still pretty eye-catching. And that lag right there was in the video. It was not my stream, so you know, nothing I can do about that. Still no Chris or anyone. We're just kind of left on our own. I hope the entire chase is not like that, but I doubt it. Nope, there we go.
Welcome, everybody, as you join us
Chris!
live on ABC7.com
Yeah.
and our 24/7 streaming apps. Chris Christie up in Air 7 HD over a high-speed pursuit down the 60 freeway. This was a pursuit that originated in South LA along the 110 freeway, CHP, following this vehicle all the way up into the 10 freeway and then back onto surface streets. Now he's in East LA, 60 freeway, eastbound
that's a
through
lot of
St.
people.
Gabriel Boulevard at
Oh,
a
this could go
very
bad.
high rate of speed, exceeding
Oh my
triple-digit
God.
speeds.
He's going
throughout
really
this
fast.
Pursuit, driving daring and
They don't have the
dangerously
speedometer
as he
up,
continues
unfortunately.
to navigate these lightly trafficked freeways for this time of the night, but still having to weave around some of the little traffic in his way here. It is a red, possibly a red Lexus that is refusing to pull over. Apparently the driver wanted on felony charges, although that's about all the information that we have. Copy.
Copy. He's still driving like a fucking psychopath, apparently going above triple digits. Damn.
Starting to look a little more like a BMW that they're chasing there. It's a
I don't know what the fuck car that
heavily
is. I
tinted
don't know
vehicle.
cars.
Again, this is apparently an LA County Sheriff's pursuit. I said CHP. Apparently this started with the LA County Sheriffs. They are in pursuit, but they are
so probably
far
some
behind
kind of
here. They have
violent
fallen
crime.
Way back. They have lost a visual, I believe, but they are trying to get California Highway Patrol involved here. There is an airship overhead that is tracking the suspect's each and every move as he pushes 120 miles per hour. Again, weaving across all lanes of traffic to get around
damn,
the
boy.
few vehicles out there. But he is really pushing the pedal to the metal here and traveling quite a distance here just in the last few minutes. He was over in the West Adams district just about 5 to 8 minutes ago and is already well into the San Gabriel Valley, well out of LAPD's jurisdiction here. We are again on
Yeah, they're probably
the
going to
60
transfer,
freeway as he continues.
not sponsors.
Very
What the
high
fuck is
speeds
it?
on the shoulder now.
Agencies
Is
or
it
whatever.
the shoulder it looks like, or maybe he guys in the carpool lane there?
They're going to transfer
He's in the
agencies
carpool
soon.
lane,
They have to.
trying to just outpace everybody here. He's going to get hurt if he makes one wrong move.
I doubt the
as he
LAPD
weaves
can
through at
continue
these speeds.
chasing him
It
through
could be
San
very
Gabriel
dangerous,
Valley.
but,
That's kind of far.
Yeah, we'll see what the
As far as
level
jurisdiction
of driving
goes,
is
they'd
here
be
behind the
really
wheel, but
pushing
you
it,
can
chasing
see,
him through here.
that he is really booking here, and we don't know if there's
God
anybody else
damn!
inside the vehicle, whether it's just the
122!
driver or whether there are any other participants inside.
Oh,
of
he's
that
up to
vehicle.
130. He's speeding up. Now he's slowing down. He's pussing out, not going for that full 160. Okay, well that's a helicopter. That's not him. He's not going 300 miles an hour, unfortunately. Well, fortunately. Would fucking suck. He is 112, 113. That's pretty fast. On a highway with a lot of people. Are you fucking nuts? There's no way he doesn't crash into someone. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. He crashes at some point.
Just passing the Whittier area now as we continue eastbound on the 60 freeway, past the 605, continuing at triple-digit speeds here, hugging that HOV lane. And the further east we get, you'll notice that there are fewer and fewer cars and trucks in his way here. Just a few off the nose as we look out over the next several miles here. Traffic is steady but light all the way through the San
Thank
Gabriel
God, if
Valley
this is
here.
like
Again,
heavy
he's still doing
traffic,
about
he'd
90
be
miles
doing
per
so
hour,
much
looking for an
damage.
opportunity to squeeze through here. He does have an LA County Sheriff's helicopter right overhead. I would imagine he is aware of it, but he's definitely aware of it. That's actually the night sun that you can see there. I thought that was the freeway lights. He is actually under that
The
LA
freeway
Sheriff's
lights.
night sun. So
Bitch, that's
definitely
too bright for
well
freeway
aware of
lights.
the presence of that law enforcement helicopter and continuing to push that pedal. Look at him. He's 120 miles per hour eastbound on the 60 freeway, passing Hacienda Boulevard. Really close there. He is flying. This guy is really flying.
God, this one goes really fast. This was a good one to watch. Made a good decision. He is fucking booking it. Whatever he did must have been bad, 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 man.
If you take a look at our real-time speed tracker there, as we push in, you can see we are getting accurate readings of upwards of 125 miles per hour. He is, again, weaving across all these lanes at extremely high speeds. This is a dangerous pursuit, and he is just refusing to stop or even slow down at this point. Really, really worried about how this one could end if he continues at these speeds and some of these last-minute lane changes here. Again, it just takes, at these speeds, just one wrong move and he could spin out or collide and really hurt somebody here as he tries to navigate this traffic on the 60 freeway here, now passing Fullerton Road. Nobody behind him. Law enforcement has fallen way behind. They have not kept up. They are behind, but maybe about a half mile to maybe a mile back are the closest units. Those are sheriff's units.
That's really
that are
far to
trying
fall
keep up.
behind.
They're
Damn.
barely able to maintain a visual, but again, the helicopter that you see there is the one doing all the work and shining the light on that suspect, giving the motorists ahead of him at least a clue of what is coming up behind them. If you see,
They won't have enough time to react. There's no possible way that they could see that guy coming and react enough. If he was not swerving out of the way, those people would be fucked.
What's happening here, but he is going so much faster than every other car on the freeway. Still doing 110 miles per hour in the slow lane now. Now
making those other cars look like they're going slow as fuck.
Nogales Street.
And they're 105 again. He's in the 100. He's in triple digits.
Coming up on the 57 freeway here. I'll have an opportunity to head up towards Diamond Bar, or he can head southbound on the 57, or he can maintain the 60 freeway after he heads north on the 57 for a couple miles.
I don't know. I think he's going to stay on this freeway. It seems to be working out pretty well.
Out to the east, and that will eventually take him into San Bernardino County if he does that. So we'll see. He's got another, maybe another mile or two ahead of him here before he hits the 57 freeway. Over the Gore Point, That's an entrance ramp right there, going around all that traffic, using the gore point all over the paint here as they try and keep up with them. Again, trying to keep that light on them is no easy task for that sheriff's helicopter.
Oh
And,
no, it can't be.
It's,
Imagine having to track
it's
a
proven
guy
to be,
like
it's
this.
proven to be challenging. Just in this shot right here, you can tell he's just trying to keep the light on him there as he continues to weave around all of this traffic. I wonder, I have a bunch of questions here, but you've got to wonder whether he has a destination in mind,
no.
or whether he is
seems
just
like
gonna, you know, exhaust all the gas in the tank. At these speeds, he's not getting great mileage. It is a sports car. Does look like a newer model BMW, at least from up here. Getting off the freeway, getting off the 60 freeway.
Oh damn, he is getting
off. He's
off.
gonna take the 57
Why?
southbound. Transitioning.
Why on earth would you get off the freeway? The cops
ramp,
can't do anything to you on there. There's too many people.
South. It's going to be about the same traffic as we look ahead here. Maybe a little bit lighter than the 60, but it's also a lane narrower. So we'll see here as he continues now southbound on the 57. If these speeds continue, you can see he does have a little room to play with here, but it does get a little bit busier the further south I look out the window here. But he does have that airship still overhead there. I am not sure. It does look like he's got 2 units. 2 units have made the transition onto the 57 freeway, but they are a good ways behind him. You can see those flashing lights, and they are just trying to keep up. But at these speeds, really, really difficult. A challenging chase to keep up with. The best hope would be that maybe there are some CHP officers up ahead. At these speeds, really doesn't even, you know, serve a whole lot of purpose to even create a traffic break unless you really have enough units in position here, and there just are not enough able to keep up with him. There's just a few.
Well, yeah, they can't keep up with him. He's going 120 miles per hour. There's no reason they should keep up with him. It's more dangerous than just letting him go at this point.
Swapped out.
At this point, they should just calm him down so he stops going so fast. That should be the main priority, not catching him.
Just kind of play catch up here, but he is still traveling at extreme speeds. Still trying to get a correct make and model here. It's either a Lexus or a BMW. Could be a Lexus.
It looks like more like a Lexus than a BMW to me, but I could be wrong. I don't know cars well.
Yeah, just really hard to tell, especially on the 57 where there's even less light than the 60 freeway. But it is a bright red vehicle that is certainly very noticeable, very easy to pick out. Got a black hood.
That's weird. Okay, it's a custom car that he stole. That fucking
yeah, it looks
sucks.
like a black hood on a red Lexus, traveling south
Yeah, it
on
is
the
a Lexus.
57
I was
freeway
right.
through the hills here. Gonna come out in Orange County here in just a second.
He's already in Anaheim, Santa Ana Grove. Damn. This dude is fucking going fast, man. He should not be here already. Well, obviously, he's going fast. It's a fucking police chase. They're gonna go fast. Most of the time, except that dude who was doing NOS on the live stream.
Got a laser coming
What
off
the
nose.
fuck was that? Bitch! Excuse me? Hang on. What? What was that? Fucking The Grudge? What the hell?
Got a laser
What the
coming off
fuck?
nose.
What the? Clip that. What the shit? God.
Well, again, as you look at all the other cars on the 57 here, he is just going so much faster than everybody else, and a tremendous amount of horsepower here that we're dealing with underneath the hood of this Lexus sports car. You can see him getting back over to the right. We'll look for any signs of looking for an actual exit opportunity, but my guess is he's going to try and stay on the freeway. He's got a need for speed.
Yeah, he has to stay on the freeway if he's going to be keep going at these speeds, which it seems like he does.
Doesn't really seem like he wants to get off the freeway, although he has done so on at least 1 or 2 occasions back in South LA, where he was just about 20 minutes ago. Again, we've made our way through South LA, onto the 10 freeway through West Adams, and then all the way out through downtown LA, through the East LA interchange, getting out on the 60 freeway, taking the 60 freeway through the San Gabriel Valley, onto the 57 freeway southbound now as we move through Yorba Linda, continuing at 140 miles per hour.
God, 140, that's the
Sheriff's
fastest yet.
Still able to keep up
I've
with him. Those ground units have fallen way back, so nobody behind him that he could see, but the helicopter is overhead. There is law enforcement ahead, but we'll see if they're going to rendezvous with him or if they are attending to other business. We do see some other vehicles. CHP is aware of this pursuit.
Well, of course they're aware. He's going 140 miles an hour. There's no way they could not be aware.
Some assistance here. They may get involved if they have the opportunity, but again, at these speeds, it's a game of triangulation, trying to get units into position, not where the suspect is, but where you think he's going to be in the next few minutes. And so he's continuing.
Yeah, but you can't predict that. He's just going to be on the freeway.
Well,
not with
Orange
this one.
County now. They will hand this off to Orange County sheriffs or CHP Orange County units at some point. Right now, again, this is still a sheriff's operation with their helicopter calling out the location. Getting off the 57 freeway. This might be the westbound 91. Westbound 91 transition.
Why is he getting off?
All right.
It just does not make sense.
Turning the lights off. The vehicle is now blacked out as he is westbound on the 91 freeway, traveling through the city of Anaheim.
Really tinted. Is that even legal tinting?
Way.
Doesn't look like it,
decided
honestly.
to get off the 57 and head back towards the west. If he continues to do triple-digit speeds with his headlights off, that is going to increase the risk here exponentially. Right
oh my
now,
God, he has his headlights off? That is so horrible.
About 100 miles
God,
per hour.
He'd be impossible to see.
Just a minute ago,
without the night sun, anyway, he'd be impossible to see.
It's crazy. 30. So the willingness to really step on that gas is there. We'll just see how daring he is. Again, we do not know.
Probably daring enough to
what
crash,
other crimes
but I don't know.
He is committed, but we do know from sources that there is a felony charge. It's a felony want.
What did you do?
Just unclear what that crime is.
Okay, they haven't specified yet. Great.
Crime or crimes.
It had to be something severe if he's flipping out like this, man.
And a quick pull out here, Robbie. Just I want to make sure there's still nobody behind him, right? Nobody even close, as far as we could tell. You're looking at almost a half mile there, and there's nobody behind him.
Yeah, they really, they can't keep up with him in this scenario. I agree with not keeping up with them right now because, goddamn, 140 miles per hour would be dangerous for anyone to drive, whether there was traffic or not. Because you fuck up once, your life's gone forever. So, I completely understand the officers not going after this guy super hard like it's a fucking action movie. Because this dude is clearly an absolute maniac. A maniac of the highest proportions.
Again, if you're just joining us on ABC7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels, we are continuing to follow this high-speed pursuit in Air 7 here, as the LA County Sheriff's Department has followed this suspect from the air into Orange County. He's been up and down a number of freeways, up the 10 freeway through South
Fucking
LA,
insane.
eventually through downtown, through the East LA interchange, onto the 60 freeway, where he has done a full U-ey down the 57 and back west now on the
That's
91
fucking
freeway,
hilarious.
this time
Clip
in
that, I'm
Anaheim,
gonna
as
say
he
that shit all the
continues
time.
at over 110 miles per hour. It is a red Lexus. Looks to be souped up by my eye, and it does have an aftermarket hood there. You can see he's continuing to drive with his headlights and
This
taillights
looks like an
off.
expensive car. Whoever
Heavily
lost
tinted
this must be
windows that are
pissed.
precluding
Well, if he
us from
stole
seeing
this anyway, I
or
don't
even
think that's
getting a
he
hint
did.
of anybody inside of that car, anybody else besides the driver inside the vehicle. Don't know how many people are in there or
I would just
or
assume
what the
one.
situation is. Those windows have been rolled up over the course of this pursuit, at least since we've been over it. And it looks like he's transitioning again. This may put him on the 5, or is he continuing on the 91, Rob? Looks like he's committing to the 91.
Yeah.
Committing to the 91, passing the 5 freeway through that huge interchange.
He's fucking nuts, bro. No, this is
LA
the
County
helicopter.
Sheriff still overhead.
How is LA County still here in Anaheim? Anaheim is not LA. It's not LA jurisdiction.
It does sound like CHP might have been involved at one point, and they are already considering what their next move is going to be here, especially as we continue westbound. This will eventually take him back into LA County. So a number of different CHP offices monitoring this pursuit, getting into position, and deciding what they want to do here. At these speeds, he is certainly a risk to everybody else on the road here, but
Well, no kidding.
how much resources these agencies want to dedicate collectively is a little bit up in the air. Right now, it's a matter of just keeping up with the suspect.
I think they
and
should.
Right now,
I
LA
think they
County
should
Sheriff's
dedicate a lot.
deputies
This guy's
have fallen way
clearly
back.
more
He has just
unhinged
been
than
traveling
the
way too
normal car
fast,
chases. Because
and,
sometimes,
they've been
sometimes they will stop pursuing and just let the person get away. That does happen, and it usually happens when they are not driving super dangerously, or the charge is just not that serious and they don't want to put people at risk by pursuing the person for something that is not that big of a deal. As far as I know, this is not either of those cases, so I highly doubt this is going to end with them just like letting him go.
forced to let the helicopter apply pressure with that night sun, but it has not had the effect of slowing him down whatsoever. He's continuing
It's probably
to
making
do
him speed
over
up.
100 miles per hour with his headlights and taillights completely blacked out. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what I did. Clip that. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. What's going on? Never mind. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're good. Got super zoom mode on now. This thing is getting more serious. It might be. It's possible.
Continuing westbound on the 91 freeway at over 100 miles per hour. Now in the, looks like we just passed the Norwalk area.
God, he's still going 100 miles per
Coming
hour.
up on the 605 shortly. Headlights
He's
are back
not
on as he approaches
relenting
the
on the
605
triple
freeway.
digits.
Still
Dude, chill
looks like
out.
he's committing to the 91 as he maintains that HOV lane. You can see him riding the carpool lane, smooth sailing now at 111 miles per hour, according to our real-time speed tracker, and that does
God,
appear to be
Jesus
accurate.
Christ, that is insane. Also, I spilled nail polish a little bit right now. What the fuck? It's on my fingers. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. It's some nail polish. It'll come off. I don't care.
Now, the further west we get here, there's going to be a marine layer that has already moved in through large portions of LA County.
God, he's
Most
going
of,
to the ocean.
The city of LA is under a
Or is he
very
Downey
low
Norwalk?
cloud layer. We'll see how
He's
that
getting really
affects
far really
the
fast.
sheriff's helicopter. Right now, we've got clear skies for the next few miles, but something we're keeping an eye on as we continue to move westbound on the 91 freeway now.
God, I don't understand how he hasn't crashed yet. He's being insane.
And again, holding steady in that left lane.
At least the traffic's lightening up a bit. For LA and California in general, this is nothing compared to how backed up that shit can get. Oh my fucking god, that's a nightmare. Like, you'll move 2 inches in 2 hours. And that's not even a fucking exaggeration, I swear to god. You have to leave like fucking 6 hours early to the airport if you want to make it there on time.
While there is nobody behind this suspect as he continues to
fucking completely
weave
insane.
across traffic here and around traffic, I can tell you that there is law enforcement setting up ahead of this suspect. So depending on his next moves here, and
so they are planning.
We'll
they might be planning to spike him.
There will be California Highway Patrol officers awaiting his arrival. Just a
I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
In LA
They're probably
County.
getting pretty desperate to catch this guy from how he's
still
driving.
Pushing about 100 miles per hour here, and if he decides to get off at these transitions, there could be a surprise for him. You never know.
Yeah, they could spike him, which they probably will and should do. I can see the nail polish on my hand.
Holding steady in that carpool lane, continuing at over 100 miles per hour. Again, we see his headlights have come back on. Coming up on Lakewood, traffic about the same as it has been over most of this pursuit.
Yeah, it hasn't been anything crazy yet. Or what? There's still 20 minutes to this chase, good lord. Is this dude ever gonna stop? Probably not. More demon whispering that I keep hearing. I cannot tell if I'm just fucking magically got schizophrenic all of a sudden and I'm hearing voices, or if that's just in the thing. I'm gonna have to watch this back out of sheer curiosity, whether I decide to edit this fully or not. Cause just what the fuck is going on with this whispering demon that's invaded Chris's body or whatever is going on? How has he not crashed yet? He's got to be a real good driver to have fucking survived on on California roads this time, because a lot of California drivers are not the best, in all honesty.
Again, holding steady at 100 miles per hour, and so
oh my God. I have to talk about this. I have to go full cam to talk about this. Hang on. Okay. Going full cam? Where are we going? Okay. I'm talk to directly here, because this is insane. So, I go to a concert. It was a Stray Kids concert, I'm not gonna lie. I go to a concert, and it's in LA. And good fucking lord. It was a good concert. Getting there was a pain in the ass. Getting home was worse. I'm going home in the middle of the night, and I have to drive like 3 hours, because I live 3 hours away from LA, which is where the concert was. So I'm I wasn't the one driving at the time. But I was the passenger in this car that's driving down this dark-ass road, pitch black. It was like an old country road. There was not street lights. There wasn't anything. And it was crazy. That's the usual road back from LA I take. I'm not a stranger to barren open roads or anything, but it's a creepy-ass road. I think it's creepy every time I go down it. Not important. Anyway, while we were driving back, there was a guy, straight up, this was it wasn't a two-direction road. Both lanes were going in the same direction, so he comes full speed at us. Head the fuck on. He's coming straight for us, and it's crazy. The more insane part is that this happened to me twice. Someone, I don't even know how it's possible to do this, to get on the wrong side of the road and just to head on someone. Oh, it's fucking insane. I don't understand how this happens and how it happened to me twice, of all things. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, that's what I interrupted the thing to say. I'm gonna go back to watching this. Whoopsie! I got a bit distracted.
That
Here
LA
we
County
go.
Sheriff's helicopter, you could tell by the night sun, they're doing an excellent job of keeping up with him and keeping that light on him. That is a huge help, and it's helpful for us. It's also of great use down on the ground there for units trying to make their way towards this pursuit. Look at that CHP unit. He just
Well, at least
passed
they
him,
catch up with
and
them.
he is now lighting him up. We'll see if he keeps up here, but now CHP ready to take this over if they can do so safely. You can see that's the
That
key
seems like
here,
they can.
is
There's
if
not
they
that
can
much
keep up with him
traffic.
at a safe speed, they will go fast, but with all those other cars around him, they can't go quite as fast as he is. So
Well, yeah, they can't go quite as fast as he is because they
really
die.
dicey situation as he continues.
You'd have to be a real good driver to go that
really push the
fast.
pedal
And
to
this
the metal,
guy seems
especially
like
now
he
that
is a
he's seen
pretty
that,
good driver.
California Highway Patrol
In all
Interceptor.
seriousness.
He's really booking now, upwards of 130 miles per hour, and really showing signs of frantically trying to escape that CHP officer. He is definitely moved by that officer behind him. And
Yeah,
you can
he
see
totally
more
saw
flashing
him.
lights in the glow.
He's
there
going back
right
to like
behind him.
140
There's
in
at
those
least
fucking
one
insane
unit,
speeds.
maybe even more coming up behind him here, as long as he holds on to that number 5 lane, that carpool lane there. They will have limited options. There's not much you could do on the freeway except for try and keep up. A spike strip is not an option. A pit maneuver's
you
out of
can't
the
spike
question.
on the highway.
It's just a matter of
Someone also
letting
ran
him
over it.
use up as much gas
And they'll have to pay
as
for it.
possible, whatever
Get their
remains
tires
in that
replaced.
tank, and then try and be at the right place at the right time when this pursuit eventually ends, whether it's on the freeway, whether he dumps the vehicle somewhere else, whatever it is. They just want to try and be in the vicinity as close as possible, and that just involves trying to keep up with them. Look at this, moving all the way over to the right shoulder, all the way over to the right shoulder, and he's definitely got a tire wobbly there. That front left tire is going to come off. That front left tire is about to come off. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh my
to that front
God,
left
he had
tire,
to
but he's
have run over
continuing
something.
at a fast speed at the exit ramp
Oh
here
my
at
God, he's
Artesia
gonna lose
Boulevard,
control.
and
He's
is
gonna lose
now
control of the
gonna be
vehicle. Holy
slowing
shit.
down with that CHP Interceptor right behind him. No opportunity for a pit here, but we'll see. There's 2 units. He's boxed in by the truck. The truck is blocking him
No,
in.
he's still
The truck
trying to
is
leave.
blocking
He's
the
still
red
trying to
Lexus
leave even though
into
they're
a
boxing
corner
him in.
here
Do you think he's gonna
with
run?
2
No,
CHP
he's
units
he's
ready
leaving.
to put this to an end.
Oh,
But
they should have pulled
trying
him
to get
further.
away here around
And he
that
did it
truck
successfully.
with the front left tire now coming off. There goes the tire.
It's
There goes
just
the tread.
fucking rolling
He is
around.
now on a rim as he continues to press that gas pedal on
Oh my
the
God,
rim.
it's
You can see
smoking. That's
he's
gonna catch
starting to
fire.
smoke there. I don't know how much more this vehicle has left in it, but you can see he's
Not a lot.
continuing to move at a remarkably fast pace here, and things have
Oh, pull up the
really picked
speedometer,
up
Chris.
dramatically now that he has tried to evade that that move by that cargo truck. CHP giving him just barely enough room to swerve around here. I don't know.
Yeah, he
how
fucking
he was
juked the
able
fuck out of him.
to evade that little predicament he was in, but sure enough, they now have an opportunity to execute a pit if there's nobody else around him. So we'll see if they find a stretch of road here. Perhaps this is going to be it. That CHP officer
They're trying to
coming
pit
up on
him.
the left rear.
They seem like they want to pit him now.
He's speeding up, trying to evade that pit maneuver.
He's
but
trying
he
to pit
again
him.
has
Let's
no tire.
go.
There it goes.
Oh, he's trying. Oh,
There
he
it
failed.
goes. And a little bit of a love tap, not quite enough
The love tap.
to bring this vehicle to a stop. He is continuing now on Avalon Boulevard. This is just incredible. He was able to evade that there. He maybe fishtailed slightly, but really hardly affected him. But that front left tire
This guy's
is
got to
his
be a
bigger
real good
issue.
driver
It's
if
gone.
he's
And
evading
now
like
he's
this. Like a
riding
whole ass
on
pit maneuver,
a
bro.
rim. Remarkable
Crazy.
speeds.
Crazy
considering
shit
that,
happens in LA all the
that
time, and
tire
we stream it.
is history. So
Oh, I love this
I don't
state.
even know how that tire came off, what he struck, if maybe there was even a spike strip that we did not see. It's possible. It is possible. Continuing down Avalon past Compton Boulevard. A little bit of smoke coming from that wheel.
lost another tire.
Northbound Avalon. There goes another tire. There goes another tire.
Rolling so perfectly.
A second tire has come spinning off that vehicle, and now CHP is going to go ahead with yet another pit maneuver, or at least an attempt, as he comes through a busy intersection here.
He's losing tires like
Avalon
a
Boulevard,
motherfucker, dude.
Continuing northbound. No traffic. Starting to spark a little bit on the right side now, so he's missing, I think, a left tire and a right tire, and they both appear to be the front
It's
tires.
sparking
So
now. It's so gonna catch
he's riding
fire.
on 2 front rims. Sparks coming
Oh
from the
my
right
God.
side.
Those are 2
CHP
front
ready
tires.
to give that pit maneuver another attempt here as he runs through that red light at 135th Street. Northbound Avalon at 135th. And you can see him sparking really good now as he rides those rims.
Yeah, he's
and starts to
sparking real
grind
good,
into the pavement
bitch.
there.
Woo!
Really high rate of speed. We don't want to put that speed tracker up just yet because he's starting to outrun us, and we're not going to get quite an accurate reading until we get a little bit closer here. We are in LAX's Bravo airspace. He is continuing northbound on Avalon Boulevard at El Segundo Boulevard. CHP once again coming up behind him, this time possibly on the right rear. Moving over to the left rear, looking for any opportunity to spin that vehicle out of control. That is the name of the game now. They've got
They might
2
be able to
front
pit him.
rims
They
with
might.
Tires history.
They're getting
And
closer.
now here he comes again, left
They're
rear.
going for it.
That interceptor's going to
Nope,
try
and
make
he's sped
contact
up.
the minute he sees an opening. Even at these speeds, they are going to give this a go-ahead. They have to get this person off the road.
Yeah, because he's a fucking maniac.
Another tire. Another tire just
3
fell off that
tires
vehicle.
he's lost.
Unbelievable. He's now missing 3 tires, and you have to believe that he must have hit a spike strip at some point because these tires
Yeah, what is going
are just
on?
falling
He
off
just
the
started
vehicle.
losing them all of a sudden. It's weird. Bizarre. Bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. Oh, but I'm
CHP
so
keeping up
into
with him here,
it.
looking for another gap, another stretch of roadway here. He's running through red lights as he continues up Avalon Boulevard. That CHP unit is.
Oh my God, his fucking
he's on his tail.
his
He's
back
really
bumper is all fucking
close.
torn
He's
off.
about 2
Woo!
car lengths behind him now, but you see every time he tries to pull up against that bumper, that driver just takes off, and it becomes just too fast for a safe pit maneuver or an effective pit maneuver for that matter.
I don't know. I think even going 100, that would be a risky
Approaching
pit.
108th Street, northbound Avalon Boulevard.
I thought he drove onto the curb there, but he
And
didn't.
we are unfortunately stuck here at the moment as we wait
Ah!
for clearance, looking for an opportunity to
Come
get
on.
closer
Okay, it keeps
to this
going. It
pursuit,
keeps
but
going.
Unfortunately, we are in a little bit
wanna
of
see what
a
happens.
predicament between the weather and air traffic control. We are negotiating a few variables here, but in the meantime, trying to keep the camera on this pursuit as that CHP SUV is looking for another opportunity
Shameless
to execute a
advertising
safe
for
pit maneuver,
McDonald's there.
and he may have one here in just a second. Look at that bumper starting to come off. That bumper is starting to fall off the vehicle.
Yeah.
Again, to recap, we have lost 3 tires in the last few minutes. I've got to believe he must
God,
have hit
this
the
is
spike strip
escalating
that we did
fast.
not witness. I can't imagine what else would cause those tires to fall off like that. But in any event, you can see him moving away from us here at a high rate of speed, now making maybe a left turn. I think he just made a left turn there, right, Rob? Or is he going north? No, continuing north. I can't tell. I saw some lights move west, but it looks like they're still on Avalon. So we'll try and get a glimpse here. He's at a stop, maybe? Did he crash? He crashed.
Oh, fuck. He
Vehicle might have
crashed.
crashed.
Oh, shit. They didn't get on camera.
He hit a pedestrian.
What?
The vehicle just...
What? Wait, whoa, hang on. I don't know if they show anything here. I doubt it. I'm going to not pull up that. He hit a holy shit, dude. That's never happened on a live stream. I'm gonna go full cam here for a second and just look through to make sure there's not any toss moments because I do not want to get banned by Twitch. Okay, so it still goes on for quite a while. It does not look like there's any toss moments, but they do show the ambulance, so I am going to watch this the whole way through. That's horrible that he hit someone.
Okay,
God, that poor
there's a
person. I hope they're okay.
involved in a crash at Avalon and 89th Street. CHP now at a stop.
Oh my god.
And now the vehicle keeps going. The vehicle is moving again.
And he keeps, what a piece of shit. How
the vehicle is on the move.
fucking dare you possibly
has been injured.
Stop. How dare you possibly take someone's life? That's someone's fucking child. That's possibly someone's sister or brother, someone's niece or nephew. How the fuck can you do something so horrible and then just keep driving? I'm legitimately mad right now that people can fucking do this. I didn't think this chase would get me this pissed off, but like seriously, what the fuck, dude?
A terrible turn of events here. We do not know the extent of injuries, but now the call being put out for County Fire to respond to Avalon and 82nd, I believe, where that red Lexus has struck a pedestrian and is continuing to move northbound once again.
God. What a fucking psycho.
Just hit another vehicle. Suspect has hit a vehicle and a pedestrian.
And he hit another vehicle. He could have killed someone else. This dude needs to burn.
Well,
this dude needs
it's
to
very
burn
unfortunate.
in hell.
Obviously, we're trying to get as good of a look as possible to try and bring you these pictures as soon as we can. We have a lot of obstacles in our way here, but we should have a visual here any second. But we have to report that there has been a major collision involving not just a pedestrian, a separate collision involving another vehicle, and it appears that the vehicle may still be on the move. California Highway
He's
Patrol
still going
attending
after
to
hitting 2
injuries
people.
and again trying to keep up with that suspect.
What the fuck kind of Google Maps shit? What's going on? It's getting hacked by the mainframe there. God.
Officers are apparently in a fight with the suspect as we try.
Oh my God, they're
closer to
fighting
the
him?
suspect. There is apparently a confrontation taking place now. This is all coming off of the scanner. This is good information. We want to put eyes on it and try and verify everything that we're reporting here. But this all sounds like a pursuit that has gone severely sideways, as there is now a confrontation with the suspect after a collision with a pedestrian.
Dude, I didn't think this was going to end this way. This is fucking crazy.
Glimpse of what is taking place down there on Avalon Boulevard. I think he's on Avalon still. It looks like they are now right in the vicinity of 73rd Street.
That's fucking psychotic that he just kept going after that. He's, if that...
We do hear that the suspect is in custody.
Okay, they caught him.
Suspect in custody.
Thank God.
You can see officers across the area trying to make their way into this vicinity where a suspect has been taken into custody after a wild pursuit and a high-speed pursuit at that, where apparently people have been injured.
God, it's so awful. It's so terrible. God, I can't even wrap my head around how horrible it is to hit someone with your fucking car going 100 miles per hour. You know he was. He has not slowed down this entire chase.
Trying to gather some more information here. One thing that is clear is that there has been several collisions before this pursuit came to an end. So there are units at various intersections up and down Avalon Boulevard as they attend to a number of crashes, including a pedestrian that was struck during this pursuit.
Okay, that's enough of this. I'm going to try and find... This is 12 days ago. Suspect was taken into custody. View transcripts. Of course, the action happens when the helicopter goes away. Real. True and real. Okay. September 24. September 24. Police chase. LA. Pedestrian hit, yeah. There's that. Car chase. Okay, so here's the news article. The pursuit began somewhere around 8 p.m. Blah 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 blah. The pedestrian was taken to the hospital. It is unclear how severe their injuries were. Law enforcement did not say what charges the driver could potentially face. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find some information anyway. When did this come out? It's the same one. Yeah, at one point he ran over a spike strip, so he did indeed hit a spike strip. That is confirmed to be true. At one point, he reportedly struck a pedestrian in another car before crashing into a fence surrounding a business at 73rd Street on Avalon Boulevard, ending the pursuit. It does not... I want to know if the person lived. I'm concerned about this. The pedestrian was struck by a driver who the authorities on a high-speed chase had ended in a crash. The suspect allegedly hit this pedestrian with a red Lexus near blah, 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 and kept driving, so it was a hit and run. The victim was rushed to a local trauma center in unknown condition. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have anything on the victim. I'm assuming they lived. I'm going to assume for my mental health that they did live. But that is going to be it for this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. That police chase towards the end was fucking crazy. Fucking insane. Absolutely nuts. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me play some dumb shit and watch some, I won't say dumb shit because it was very serious. My deepest hopes to the families of that victim that got hit and the victims, really any victims of this chase that I just watched. I really hope they're okay. But anyway, with that, I will be ending this live stream today. I will be live again tomorrow since I am streaming every day that I can in October. And that will continue for next year and next year and the year after that. Basically, if I'm still streaming, I am going to be streaming every day of October because it's my favorite month. And I love streaming. And I love having an excuse to stream. So with that, I will bid you farewell for now. I will see you tomorrow and I love you guys.